I schedule my days in LA. I have a lot of free time because I do stand-up and I don't do anything during the day. So I figured out, you know, it was maddening. It was so boring. So I was like, I figured out I'm pretty much just a camper in a camp that only has one camper, and I also run the camp. So I started like figuring it out like that. Like I gotta schedule things for little Danny to do, you know. So I started like scheduling. I'm like, okay, Monday I gotta go to the frozen yogurt place and see how much I could fit into that little Dixie cup sample cup they give me. It's like a daily activity. I'm pretty good at it, you know. You got to get like a really strong yogurt foundation, I figured out. And then you start building slowly, like a wider and wider perimeter around it. Like that. And then you bring it back in. You got to keep it steady. Here's the part nobody ever thinks of. Bring it out a second time. Nobody ever thinks of doing that. I'm not kidding. I've literally gotten it up to there from holding it. The guy who works there is not even mad. He's just so high all the time. He's amazed. How'd you do that? It's practice, you know? It's too much yogurt. I can't even eat that much yogurt. I eat some of it and then I slam the rest of it out of depression down on the table and I walk out like a gangster, you know? Check off Monday in Camp Danny. Then I like going to Costco because they got a lot of free samples at Costco. I've been doing that since I'm a kid because my dad's always been obsessed with Costco, and he used to take me and my little brother on trips to Costco when we were kids, and he'd just leave us for hours, you know. It was before cell phones. He'd just be like, here's a meeting place. You guys have fun, because he used to like use Costco, I think, like how Native Americans used like a buffalo. He'd utilize every single part of Costco. He'd get his eyeglasses fixed, he'd go get his film developed, and he'd get his car tires changed, he'd go to the pharmacy, did everything he could possibly do in Costco. And me and my brother had all these hours to just explore Costco, so we came up with something called the Nicest Boys in Costco. Nicest Boys in Costco, it works like this. Like, you know, they're always giving out samples in Costco, and we thought to ourselves, why should we be sampling what they want us to sample? We should be sampling what we want to sample, you know? So we get like a giant box of those peanut butter and jelly sandwiches that has like 100 sandwiches in it. And then we would sit down on the couch, have a few sandwiches on one of the display couches there. And then we were done with our sandwiches. This is where the nicest boys kick in. We give the rest to everybody else in Costco. Just go around to people and say, hey, here you go. People were always pretty confused by it. They'd go, I don't understand. Do you boys work here? And we were ready because we had a jingle ready to go. We go, no. But we're the nicest boys, we're the nicest boys in Costco. Then we hand them a sandwich. Nobody could turn it down after a sweet jingle like that.